Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Brewing with Magic. Well, Innistrad Midnight Hunt is almost out, and I still have a few decks that I haven't released to all of you, the Brew Crew, and they're about to just not be decks anymore. So for the next couple of days, just kind of putting out some fun decks out there, some that I haven't really done any content on yet, but I think are a blast to play, and I wanted to bring you the content. But before I get into that, don't forget, we're going live September 24th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to give away all kinds of fun stuff, including a couple of Innistrad Midnight Hunt booster boxes. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because you will still be eligible as long as you are a Brew Crew member and have subscribed by the 24th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when we go live because you must be present to win. You want to make sure you know when one of our videos comes out. All the information is down in the description below. Why don't we go ahead now and get into today's deck. So today I have for you Red Deck Wins. And it's kind of a, it's kind of a throwback. It's not really goblins, but I think the goblin package works perfect for this, at least part of it, as well as a whole bunch of direct damage that can either be removal or go to the opponent's face. So it's kind of like a mix of everything. And it's just a deck that I've been having a fun with, playing here and there for quests and things like that. And I just wanted to go ahead and share it with y'all. So first we have our creature package, which is also a goblin package. We have 4 Fireblade Chargers, because it is just a really annoying creature for your opponent to deal with. We have 4 Goblin Javelineers. I love the fact that it has haste. It's a 1/1, and anything with a 1 defense isn't going to kill it. If you think you're going to chump block and kill our creature, it's just not going to happen. You're not trading with us unless you get a little bit beefier of a creature down. We have 4 Battlecry Goblins because it's probably the best goblin in standard right now, in my opinion. A lot of games I end up throwing this on turn 4, so that way I can turn on the haste and attack with it. If I know my opponent's not running a ton of removal, or it looks like they don't have much left, I'll throw it out there, not being able to enable its haste and +1 ability. You just got to be careful with that because it's such a good goblin. You want to at least get one of those triggers off of it. And then, of course, we have 4 Hulking Bugbears to hit our 3-drop. It's a 3/3 goblin with haste. Everything about it is just amazing, and it just plays really well with the Battlecry Goblin. Then we have our direct damage package. So we have 4 Shocks, cheap, 2 damage. Why not? We have 4 Royal Eruptions. You're probably never going to be kicking this, but it is a possibility. I wish it was an instant, but hey, we're going to take a sorcery that does 3 damage to any target. We have 3 Igneous Inspirations. Not only does it do 3 damage to any target, but it goes ahead and gets us into our sideboard, which is 1 Environmental Science, 3 Start from Scratches, mainly because we're trying to just maybe finish off that game with that last point of damage. We are a direct damage, half direct damage deck. 1 Expanded Anatomy, 1 Introduction to Prophecy, and 1 Mascot Exhibition. So that is our sideboard. And then, moving right along, we have 3 copies of Magic Missile. Mainly in there because of the fact that it can do 3 damage to an opponent and they can't counter it. But it doesn't hurt that against all these like white weenie decks and stuff like that, you're going to kill at least 2, if not 3 of their creatures with it. It fits in well. I had 4 in there. I dropped it down to 3 because there are times where it's just not what you want to be doing for 3 damage, or for 3 mana. Because sometimes it's just not what you want to be doing for 3 mana. Then we have the rest of our deck, which is 3 Dueling Rapiers. It's kind of an amazing card. It's no Embercleave, but it does have Flash. It adds +2/+0, and it attaches as soon as it comes in the battlefield. I mainly put it on Fireblade Charger. That way we're doing 3 damage instead of 1 damage when it dies. But, throw it on whatever you need to win. And lastly, 4 Roiling Vortexes. This card has won me more games than I could even count. It is an all-star in the deck. It started off as a 2 of, went to a 3 of, and quickly became a 4 of. I don't mind having 2 or 3 on the battlefield. I'm probably hitting you for more than you're hitting me, so that never ever is an issue. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was cast to cast that spell, Roiling Vortex does 5 damage to that player. That doesn't really come in the current meta, and it doesn't really come into play too often. But the pay 1 red, your opponents can't gain life this turn, that is very important, and you will win games with that ability. So make sure you're paying attention to that. And then lastly, we have 19 Mountains with 4 Den of the Bugbears, which is another amazing card in this deck. Yeah, we're not often going to get to 5 mana, which is, 4 to fire it up plus it attacking. But when you do flood out and you do have a Den, you can close out games with this card. It is a lot of value. So it's a pretty simple deck. Just keep throwing down creatures. Make sure they can hit the opponent as best as possible. Don't worry about your life unless it's going to go below 1. Keep hitting them with creatures. Keep hitting them with direct damage. Every so often, you're going to have to kill their creatures. Yeah, go ahead and do that. But for the most part, you're going to want to go to their face. But it definitely will win you games. One of the games we have, the latter game, we are actually going to beat Mono White by using all of this on their creatures and then finishing it off late game with some of our own creatures, and then, you know, hitting them with a direct damage spell. So without further ado, let's go ahead now and get into that gameplay. Okay, burn. See if we can't burn this little plant. We go first. We have the Javelineer. Nothing really big on turn 2 at the moment. Into the Hulking on turn 3 and some removal. So it's just, I mean, some direct damage. So it's pretty much exactly what we're looking for. Howdy. Go ahead and get in at him. Hey. Don't be playing what I'm playing. Okay, we'll throw the land, swing in for 1, and pass the turn. Oh. You want to say hi again, huh? Hello. Okay, a hall monitor coming down. Let's just go ahead and eliminate one of them. I'm going to save the other one in case they throw the best goblin in the game. Oh, Fearless Pup, huh? So I don't know what they're doing. We're just using all of our mana, aren't we? We're just using it all. Mountain, 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 mountain. That's how we lose, but at least here pretty soon we'll have 2 more turns till we can fire up the Den of the Bugbear, I guess. If we hit any more land, we probably lose this. Oh, okay. Raid Bombardment. I'll take some damage. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's happening. I wish I could fire this up, but it won't do anything. Okay. End the turn. They're going to throw a hasty creature with a 2 attack. Maybe 2. Okay, Den of the Bugbear coming down for the opponent. Ignis Inspiration. Okay, well, that doesn't... I don't love it. I don't hate it. Oh, wow, they're going to get life gain, huh? They're going to swing in for 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take our turn. Now we get a Rapier, huh? Well, we're definitely going to throw that next turn because we need all of this damage going in. Down to 5 goes the opponent. I love that this has flash. So next turn we can throw the... We actually might win because we drew all the land. They're going to gain some life. We knew that was happening. A mono red deck gaining life? You scaredy cat. Raging Goblin. A hall monitor. Here comes all the cards. They're swinging in. They're swinging in. They're going to hold back a blocker. Do some damage to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Igneous Inspiration, huh? So that is 3, 4, 5 in my hand. I think it's more value here. Of course, they're going to block that. Let's go ahead and throw this over here. Use all that mana up. And as long as we don't die right here, right now, we win the game right here. They have 1 card in hand, so they can hit us for 3 plus the token 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, do they have it? Oh, wait. I think they almost had it. They're going to gain life now. Did they have another one in their hand? Another one? Oh. The mirror match! What is it? Oh, they're just going to poke something. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. Yep, start from scratch. They swing in. They do the damage. They pass the turn. And we'll just fire him. Hit him in the face. I'll decline that. Oh, the mirror match. That was a tough one. Good game. The Kraken is me. Okay. I like it. Opponent goes first. 3 lands in our hand. Goblin Javelineer, Battlecry Goblin, Roiling Vortex, and Igneous Inspiration. It seems like a keeper to me. Okay, we draw a 4th land. Let's settle down on the land deck. I think I only have 22 in the deck, but I keep drawing it. Ruin Crab, huh? How fun. Blood Chief Thirst, the card that doesn't matter. Not a problem. You got it. Den of the Bugbear. Let's go ahead and throw out the Roiling Vortex. Pass the turn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. You can have one of my lands. You can have a land, my friend. Okay, Magic Missile it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stupid crab. Let's grab ourselves a... I don't think I need any more land. I guess I'll get an Expanded Anatomy. Shoot him up. Pass a turn. And we take one. And we take another. Let's get this out there. I feel like they probably have a way to counter this, but we're going. No? Okay. We'll activate it, give it some haste, swing in for 3, pass it back! Take another one, please. We got the Magic Missile. Oh, what is that do? I can't remember. Ouch. Whenever... Okay, would you stop, game? Attached to target creature, it gets +1/+, so +3/+1 as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Interesting. Okay. So let's throw the land out. I'm trying to think. What's the best action here? I think I'd rather get more creatures out. So let's go ahead and swing on in. Get them down to 7. 6. We got, what, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. I got lethal in my hand. Got it. Yeah, we had it anyways. We had it anyways. Opponent. Hello, opponent. Okay, we go first with 2 lands, a Javelineer, Shock, Royal Eruption, and 2 Roiling Vortexes. So that's going to be a keeper. Let's lead off with the Javelineer. Swing on in. Best turn. Oh, mono red versus mono red, maybe, eh? Fireblade Charger. Let's go ahead and get a creature back out on the board. Pass a turn. We have our own Shock. Shock looks better. Okay. 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 So, this is fun. Let's go ahead and shoot him in the face. Pass a turn. Take the turn. Another land it is. Let's go ahead and throw a Roiling Vortex. And the turn. This is interesting. Okay. Hey, Den of the Bugbear. Nice. And that means the next land we get, we are on board. Let's throw out another Roiling Vortex. Pass the turn. We'll just nickel and dime them to death. Hey, they took a greedy hand with not a lot of land. That's on them. Oh, there is it. See, we didn't even know there is it. Into Foretell they go, so we might not even want to cast any creatures. Because that could be... Yeah, well... Let's just start popping them. For 3. I'm going to hold that Shock up, pass a turn. Doom. 5-turn clock right here. These things are going to just eat them up. Eat them up. Igneous Inspiration coming at us, huh? We'll take it. They're going to learn. They're going to grab Environmental Sciences. So they can gain life. So let's just take that Environmental Sciences away from them by hitting them with that Shock. Doesn't really work that way, but land off the top will be fine. A hasty creature. Just a Fireblade Charger, I guess. Let's go ahead and Royal Eruption them right now for 3. Pass a turn. Take them for 2 more. They're not actually going to gain life, but that's... I know that. I don't know if they realize that. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if they realized I was going to stop them from gaining life with Royal Eruption. Hello, Ralix? Rowley? Something. We go first. We have 2 lands. Goblin Javelineer, Dueling Rapier, Roiling Vortex, Hulking Bugbear, and Igneous Inspiration. It seems way too solid to not go ahead and keep. And let's get going. Hello. Let's see, what are they on? Black. So we throw out the other land. And I think I go Roiling Vortex. It seems like Dueling Rapier is the plan here. But they're going to have removal, and we're just trying to make sure that we don't, we can't cast that anytime soon. Let's just wait a minute. Next turn, we'll throw out the... Okay. I guess that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and throw out the Hulking Bugbear. I wonder what they're going to block. Nothing. Okay. So... Interesting. So next turn we can Igneous and Dueling Rapier as far as what we can see at the moment. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're gonna be gaining lives! Stop it! I really can't do too much about that, other than now I've got to hold this up. So they can't keep doing that. I've got to definitely do that. I think they're gonna let the jet... Let's just attack with both. Okay, they stop the hulking. That resolves. I'm not going to let them cast any or gain any more life, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and throw that at their face. Let's grab Expanded Anatomy, I think is the play. And the turn. Let's activate this. Can't gain anything. Swing in. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Another Roiling Eruption to shoot them faces, huh? Let's definitely throw the Expanded Anatomy on the Goblin Javelineer. And let's swing with both. I want them to take it. If they don't, that's fine. Okay, cool. So we are going to lose the hulking. We'll end the turn and not let them gain any life again. So we hit them for 3, 2. We hit them for 3 with this. And if we hit a land off the top, I just think we win. Let's go ahead and activate this. I couldn't stop them from casting. Like, I couldn't... Yeah. Okay, well, that's just game then, right? So we'll just shoot them in the face. I'll take that. Doesn't matter. And then we'll just shoot them in the face. And just call it a game. Get out of here with those shenanigans. It is August. I mean, not really, but it is August. Opponent goes first. We have 3 lands, a Fireblade Charger, Rapier, a Royal Eruption, and a Hulking and Bugbear. Let's keep it. Usher of the Fallen. Well, we'll start with the Bugbear into a Fireblade Charger and pass it back. You gonna portable hole my Fireblade Charger? You son of a gun. Well, we'll take the block. Shoot him in the face. Now they'll throw another 1-drop that they were afraid of us hitting? I don't know. Another one coming down. Okay. No, 2 of them coming down. Okay, Magic Missile will take care of that next turn. Wow, wow, wow. These are sorceries. Let's go ahead and just shoot one of these now. And then the Magic Missile can kill the other thing they throw this turn. Who knows? I don't know. We're in a weird spot. Elite Spellbinder. Professor of Symbology. Cool. I'm killing both of those so far. Can you pop off and throw another 1/1 for me, please? And then we'll follow it up with a Hulking Bugbear into a dual... Expanded Anatomy won't matter. Oh, no. It will matter now. Oh, you got me. They trickered us. So we're definitely going to throw this down. And so this is going to give them +2. So the Roiling Eruption will kill that. So we Magic Missile you and you. Submit 2. 2 to you. 1 to you. And we pass it back. Maybe they just Expanded Anatomy here. That'd be fine with us. Clarion Spirit. Okay. Paladin class. They get a token. Okay. Let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do here. They don't do anything. We'll go ahead and just kill this Clarion Spirit right now. Get that out of here. They might fire up the Paladin class. And then we're still winning the race, kind of. Unless, I mean, until they throw that. Another land off the top gives us the Den. We have a Dueling Rapier, the Royal Eruption. It's been an odd game. It's been an odd one. think whatever they expanded anatomy, I'm going to Royal Eruption. I think I'd like them to do that over that. Okay, well, now whenever they choose the target... See, this isn't an instant. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, well, we're going for it. We're going for it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Okay, they're at 8. Woo! This is a close one. They're going to expand an anatomy. And they're going to put it on the Code Spell Cleric. And then they can block this and kill it. Yep. Okay. I mean, this still gets through. Oh, shoot. They're going for it. They are going for it. I have to go. I mean, I can't not go for it. Hopefully they block the 3/3, take the 5. That is ideal. Block the 3/3, so your creature... There we go. Just do that. Just do that. Just do that. Okay, so they didn't take the bait. They didn't take the bait, but that's okay. 2 to anything and learn. Let's go ahead and fire that off. Let's grab, let's see. View battlefield. They're at 8. I think I just take the expanded anatomy. This takes 5, right? So they can't, and it would have only double striked. They're not attacking with anything else. So literally, oh wow, literally anything off the top. Okay, that's fine. Everything off the top is fine. So then we win the game. Woo! That was so close. That was a fight. Good game, August. Woo! Okay, Brew Crew, that is going to do it for Red Deck Wins. I mean, this kind of deck is just right up my alley. I've been playing the game for like 20 years, and I just love Red Deck Wins. I love Boros Aggro. I like fast creature decks. I like elves, stuff like that. So I love this deck, and if you have the cards, I think you're going to love it too. What should we do to change the deck real quick? Well, first off, I think that the start from scratches are a little bit silly to have that many. I know what I was thinking when I put them in. Doesn't really work. If anything, I'm going to add a second expanded anatomy. It's the card I go for the most because not only does it make our creatures bigger, which turns on our Battlecry Goblins pack tactics in most cases, but I like to throw it on Fireblade Charger for the same reason I like to put the Dueling Rapier on the Fireblade Charger, because they either have to take the damage or find a way to exile it or give it -X, because if they kill it, they're still taking damage, and I love it. Now, we do need to add in one more, so I don't know if I'm going to want to play it a whole lot. We'll find out, but I am going to add one Spirit Summoning to the sideboard, just in case we're looking for another creature. I don't know what that scenario looks like where I cast the Igneous Inspiration for that, but hey, let's give that a test. And let's talk about crafting real quick. Well, we have uncommons and commons. Pretty easy deck to build so far. Uncommons and commons here. Simple deck. Don't worry, you're not spending a lot of money on it. Common, Den of the Bugbear. Craft those all day long, especially if you like 4. It's a land. I think they're amazing. The only thing I would suggest is probably don't craft 4 Roiling Vortexes. If you have 2 or 3, the deck can still work. Just add, you know, an extra Igneous, an extra Magic Missile, an extra Dueling Rapier, something like that, and take, you know, your countdown. I wouldn't go crafting these, even if you have tons of wild cards. If you do, go ahead. But I actually wouldn't craft anything right now because we are about to be going into a new set. You're going to want all of those wild cards. Excuse me. You're going to want all those wild cards. So I really, really hope you like this deck. Let us know down in the comments what you thought of this, what kind of content you want to see in the future, or just say hi. Don't forget to check the description down below about all the fun stuff we're giving away live September 24th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, until next time, have a blast in the arena.